Welcome back, everybody. Johnny Knowing here. And today I have another set of questions for you. Actually, let me be honest. I have been looking for some questions, and Reddit has a ton of people who are looking for answers. So in the future, I'm going to be taking some of the questions that people ask on Reddit and answering them here. So keep an eye out for our Reddit edition of Mindless Minecraft. Welcome to my lonely, cozy, rainy room. You can kind of see it's cold and dank in here. I have my window into who knows what. It's raining outside and thundering. It looks like it's flooding. And it is in this environment that I'm going to read our question. I think it's very apropos. Johnny, I'm at a new school and don't know anybody. How can I make new friends? It's a very lonely question. It's a question that, oh boy, I know I've asked myself, and I think a lot of us have asked. So I took us to our village of the mind. And let me show you around the village of the mind. Just as anywhere in the mind, like in a dream, this place is kind of all over the place. And your question is, how do I make friends? And why can't I make friends? So let's take a look over here in the village of our mind. Look, it's not even raining over here. This is the place where you see everybody. These are the popular kids, quote unquote. We have our little house that everybody hangs out in, and everybody's kind of milling about and talking to each other and having a good time. And this is what we see. No matter where we are, we always see the group that's together. But if we start taking a look around of our village of the mind, we have this lonely soul bobbing along. Here's somebody who looks just stuck by himself in his house, probably feeling really trapped in this rain and storm. Over here I saw a couple. Yeah, they're bobbing along, but it's kind of nice. They found somebody who's bobbing along with them. Empty house just waiting for somebody. And from this rainy spot you can see, look at how nice of a time all those people are having over there. They're just running around and playing. But if we keep on looking, here's another. Oh, that's kind of nice. They have a friendship. There's two of them in there. So the question is, how do I make friends? And that is a question that does not always have a straight answer. But I can tell you this about humans or villagers. We always look at those that have what we're looking for. So in this case, we're looking at those who have a nice big party of friends. Let's get even some more and throw a party. Right. Woohoo! It's a party. Man, I'd love to be in there. But instead, I'm all the way over here in my little lonely room of darkness, under the water of my subconscious, all by my onesies. Maybe I'm not in there. Let's see, can I get in? Anyway, all by my onesies, by myself. But if I stop and step back and look around, I'll start seeing other lonely souls. There's somebody stuck by himself over in his garden. This person's not even in the village. He's way off by himself, probably feeling a little ostracized. We have people who are kind of in their own minds, just bobbing along, not really part of the village, but just seeing what they're going to do. And then there's me. And I'm kind of over here. I'm looking around. I want to be over there. If I walk over there, I get more and more nervous. My heart starts beating. There's a ton of people in there. But I really want to try because I really want to meet a friend. So maybe I will climb into this door. I don't really know if I want to, but okay, I'm going to climb in and oh my gosh, there's a ton of people here. But I'm being brave. I'm telling myself I'm going to be brave, so I'm just going to sit at this table here and watch. And then some of them start looking at me and okay, that's it. I got to go. I don't like them looking at me because then they're going to talk to me and I won't know what to say and I'm going to make a fool of myself. Get me out of here! Ah! So if that's the situation, how the heck do I make friends? If I go where everybody else is, I get freaked out. So here's the thing. You want to sit for a moment and watch. The best place to start is to kind of see other lonely people. Somebody else that might have the same wishes that I have. Because there's a lot of people out there who are thinking the exact same thing you are. I wish I had a friend. I wish I could make friends. And if I had a magic wand and I could just go, poof, you and you, haha, you're both lonely. Have at it. But unfortunately, I don't have that magic wand, so it means you're going to have to do the work. And what that means is you're going to say, oh, look, there's a lonely soul. I'm just going to go kind of bob nearby. Don't have to talk. Just kind of bobbing around in my own thoughts. And then eventually, if you're kind of bobbing in the same space, hey, look, you like bobbing? I like bobbing. Wow. We have... And tell me, how long have you been bobbing? Oh, you've been bobbing since you were born. That's amazing. I just started bobbing. Can you give me some tips? If you can find some sort of common ground like that, then you have a good start. Let's see. Hey guys, I see you're farmers. I'm a farmer too. Let's talk about corn. And I know what you're thinking right now. You're thinking, yeah, but that means I have to start the conversation. And they're thinking the same thing. Oh, here's this guy, but I'm going to have to start the conversation. And if we both sit there just looking at each other, nothing's really going to happen. So here are some conversation starters. Nice and safe. I suggest that you try them. And if this other person is also looking for a friend, hey, why'd you run away? Then you might have a chance at getting somewhere. So let's go over into a little house so that these guys won't run away on me. And I'll give you some starter conversations. Oh, perfect. You are all alone in here. Well, let me come into your little house in your subconscious. We can share this space. Oh my goodness! Yeah, well, you aren't quite the lonely person that I thought, but we're going to go with it anyway. You look lonely and all you have is your imaginary friends here. And I'm feeling kind of lonely myself. I really want a friend. I have all these games. I love Minecraft. I'm guessing because you're a villager, you love Minecraft. So, here you are. You're in school. I want you to close your eyes, picture this however you want. There's all these other people sitting around. Some of them are talking to each other, but most of them are feeling kind of lonely. They would love to have a good friend, just like you. So here's an opening. We're kind of sitting in the same space. You can look over. Oh, here, let's see. Yeah, hi. Hi, villager. So you can look at them, and you can say, what you have to do is you have to observe. You have to see, are they wearing a shirt? If they're wearing a Minecraft shirt, then you're set. Minecraft periodic table shirt. You can say, hey, I like your shirt. And that's an easy thing to say. And the thing is, pretend that you're wearing your shirt, your favorite Minecraft shirt. You're like, I am Mr. Minecraft. I'm saying it loud and proud by wearing my creeper anatomy shirt. And if somebody else says, hey, cool shirt, all of a sudden you have been recognized and it feels awesome. So I'm going to say to you right now, you're wearing something it's your baseball cap that has your favorite team on it. You have a shirt with a movie quote that's your favorite, or maybe a fun science joke that's on your shirt. And I come up and I'm like, I look at your shirt. Cool shirt. And now that feeling that you have right there, you can give that to other people. This is what's amazing. So I'm going to go up to the villager and I'm going to say, hey man, cool brown robes. And he's going to go, No, he's going to go, thanks. And then I can say, hey, do you play brown robes? And he'll be like, I love brown robes. It could be cool. What do you play it on? PC? Xbox? And then he'd be like, oh, I play brown robes on Xbox. And I'd be, I'm out of here. Sorry, no Xbox. No, you know what you do. So that's the first step. You start a little conversation with something that you notice. It's called being a social detective. You find the clues by looking around, and somebody's going to have something that catches your eye. And here's the other sad part to this. This is where the work comes in. You are going to try a ton of different people until you find one that matches. So let me demonstrate. Hey, cool black robe. I have no idea what the black robe is. Next person. Hey, you are wearing a shirt that I recognize, but I'm just... your face doesn't look like somebody that I could really get along with, so you're out. Oh my gosh, you look just like the other guy. Oh, he's wearing a brown robe. Hey, cool robe. Thanks. Do you play Cool Robe? I love Cool Robe. Sweet. Oh, okay. Obviously, I rejected some of those guys. He isn't that interested in me, but eventually, you go through enough people and talk to them and ask them simple little questions. And if you do it 100 times, you are going to get at least one who is going to have something in common with you. So there's an awesome story, and I'm going to end with this story because I think that this is very appropriate. The story goes, there's a social scientist, and he is really wanting to date. Really, really, really wanting to date. And he is just way too shy. He has no idea how to talk to girls. So he says, okay, I'm going to apply my social science to this. So he goes to Central Park. And he says, I'm going to ask 100 girls for their number. And I'm going to be rejected 100 times. And after I've been rejected 100 times, it won't be so bad. I'll be used to it. Because it's the fear of rejection that's keeping him from asking the girls. So he goes, and he just picks random girls who are walking around. Hey, can I get your number? Hi, I'm Johnny Knowing. Can I get your number? Hi, I'm Johnny Knowing. Can I have your number? Just one after another, going around. And after the first 50, who are you, you creep? No, thanks, can't have my number. Oh, that's kind of cute. Or maybe just totally ignoring him, just not answering. After all of that, he feels so much better about asking a girl for her number. Because he's already been rejected like 100 times, and it ain't so bad. He's realized it's not as bad as I thought it was. And the fun part of the story is he actually came out of that experiment with like 3 numbers. Just random people. The statistics are going to say that if you try enough, you will succeed eventually. So, here is my new best friend. And with that, I thank you all very much. He and I are going to hang out here together, and we are going to say bye.